the common bond dance. So to start it off, you're going to reach to the right, pull yourself right. So 1, 2, reach left, pull yourself left, 3, 4. Then you're going to pump and pivot to the right with your left side. So 5, 6, and then you're going to crisscross to the center. 7, 8. So all together that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you the second 8 count of the 2018 Common Bond Dance. So you just finished jumping to the front. So what you're going to start is 2 counts of checking your head. The next 2 counts are scooping with your left hand. And then you're going to eat your ice cream, but you're going to be leaning back on your left foot for 5, 6. And then the last 2 counts is a whip, 7, 8. So all together that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, so I'm going to teach you the third 8 count of the common bond dance. So you just finished the whip. So now you're going to go into rolling your arms to the left and then kicking your right foot up. So 1, 2. And then you're going to switch to the other side, do the same thing. 3, 4. And then you're going to bring your arms up, shoot for the stars, 5, 6. And then you're going to bring your arms in front of your face, 7, 8, and then flex. So what that all is going to look like, so just do the whip, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey everyone, I'm going to be teaching you the fourth 8 count of the common bond dance. So you just finished here in your flex, and you're going to start by cooling yourself off for 1, 2. So 1, 2. Then you're going to wipe the sweat away and move to the right for 3, 4. So 3, 4. For 5, 6, you're going to shimmy back to where you started. So 5, 6. And for 7, 8, you're going to bring your right hand up and your left knee and connect for 7, 8. So all together that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm going to be teaching you the 5th part of the common bond dance. You started here, and what you're going to do is you're going to switch into Soldier Boy 1, 2, Soldier Boy left, 3, 4, and then step with your left and push, step with your right and push, and then step forward and clap. So all together, it's going to start here and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey guys, so I'm going to teach you the 6th 8 count of the CBD. So you just finished here and you clapped on 8, and you're going to serve to the front for 2 counts. So 1, 2, serve to the back for 2 counts, 3, 4, power point for 5, bring it in and snap on 6, bend your knees on 7, and jump with your arms together for 8. So all together that looks like you ended here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hi, I'm teaching you the 7th 8 count in the common bond dance. So you just ended off like this. Now you're going to bop to the right, bop to the left, pop to the right, pop to the left, and then grab your wheel, 10 and 2. Now all together it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now we're going to teach you the last part of the common bond dance. So you just ended with your hands out on the wheel. So now what you're going to do is you're going to turn left twice. That's going to be 1, 2, and then you're going to switch and do that on the right, 3, 4 while turning. And then you're going to honk the horn, 5, 6, and then you're going to drop your arm and then pop it up, so 7, 8. So what that looks like all together, so you got your hands on the wheel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And that's it. Okay, so one more thing for this dance. Throughout the song, you're going to hear them say, feel good, and that's usually associated with the movements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Except instead of feel good, we're going to say boiler up, boiler up. So all together, that's like boiler up, boiler up. And that's it. Thank you.
Woo!
No, there ain't time to lose.